Oh, hello. She hasn't linked up. Why aren't you on my? Oh, you are. She's on there, apparently. Hopefully she is. Gonna pause. Strange. It says unattached. I'm connected. Oh well, we'll carry on. Just go back to there. Ah. Oh, there we go. She's on the speaker. That's fine. There we go. Lovely. So I talk to it like it's stale. Right then. So just come seated, as I said, seat however you wish to. You want to sit on your blocks with yourself in Sukhasana, which is our easy pose, with your legs crossed, or sitting onto the knees and just lifting and lengthening through the spine. And just take a moment just to settle, relax, and just quiet, just enjoy that quiet. And just feel the breath, notice that breath coming in and out. So just enjoy that magic of the quiet, the strength of the stillness. You can even turn your palms to face the sky, maybe even take your chin mudra, your forefinger and your thumb just together. Just lengthen through the other three fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the sternum. And just lengthen to the spine. And then start to deepen the breath. Just inhaling and exhaling and just focusing on that breath coming in, moving up the body, but keeping the shoulders relaxed. As you inhale, just feel the lungs inflating from the very base of the lungs right the way through to the top. Expanding into the chest. And then as you exhale, just traveling that air down and out and pulling the navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Maybe lengthening that exhale. So inhaling for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and 6. Exhaling for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then taking that lovely deep breath all the way in and up in one go. Exhaling, narrowing the back of the throat, creating that sound. And again, inhale all the way up. And then create that sound, but keep the mouth closed. Narrow the back of the throat for your Ujjayi breath. And then just inhale and exhale nice and deeply. Take another 2 inhales and exhales in your own time. And start to roll the shoulders, spread the fingers, maybe turn the palms the other way. Inhale the shoulders up and back. And again, inhale up, squeeze the shoulders back. And the other way, inhale. Exhale and squeeze. And again, inhale. Exhale and squeeze. Lovely. And then start to roll the elbows back, just taking the thumbs to the shoulders. Inhale, up and back. And then take the arms up. Inhale and exhale the arms back. So inhale, lift. Exhale back. Lovely. And then roll the shoulders forward. And then inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Take the elbows, taking the thumbs onto the shoulders. So inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Lovely. And then release the arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Lovely. And exhale. Loud. Lovely. And then just start to inhale up. Let's take a twist. So just floating down here. And then inhale back the other way. Exhale and float. And again, inhale up. This time holding it here and either pressing the hand into the mat or pressing it into your lower back. Holding onto your thigh and just lifting and lengthening and then exhaling over. And again, the other side, inhale. Exhale, taking it over, either pressing into the mat or your lower back. Lift, lengthen, and then twist. Inhale, reach up one more time. And exhale away. Okay, so just trying this one. We'll try this a bit later when we're more warmed up and just do the difference. So just try your cow face, arms. So taking the palm of your right hand into your back and then the back of your left hand. You can either stay here, squeezing back, try to bind. If that's a bit difficult for you, I'll just turn the music down with my with my cow face. So once you're here, you can always take your strap, one in each hand, and then just walk along. I'm doing the other one, I'm sorry. Just walk along your strap. And then you can just open out here. Hasn't got to be too crazy, so we're just warming up. I'm going to take a little twist here. I've done it again, haven't I? Inhale. And then exhale to release. And then just take a little roll while I turn the music down again. And then taking it in the other direction. So lift, really lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, try to take that bind. So just reaching for the fingertips or using that strap. Lovely. And as I said, we will come back into this later to notice the difference. So really reaching the shoulders back, reaching the elbows back, opening to the chest. Lovely. Inhale. And release to exhale. Lovely. So coming onto all fours for our cat-cow. So just spreading the fingers, spreading through the shoulder blades. Maybe have a bit of a rock side to side, maybe using neck as well. And then breathing in, Lift the tailbone, open the chest. Exhale, rolling through the lower spine first and then tucking the chin, pulling the navel in. Inhale and lift. And exhale to roll. And then inhale for lift. This time let's take a dancing cat. So as you exhale, take your feet to heels and then roll through as you come back up. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. It's quite a nice one. Really being fluid through the spine. Inhale and lift. Exhale as you sink back. Take a couple more here. Inhale and lift. Exhale, feet to heels, sinking down. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. And then just holding it here for your Balasana, your child's pose. Reaching the fingertips as far forward as you can. Just enjoy that lovely stretch through the arms to the shoulders, also along the spine as you press your feet down to your heels. And then inhale. As you exhale, come forward and then take it into your puppy dog. So bringing the knees underneath the hips, reaching the hands forward, dropping over the chin or the forehead down, lowering that heart space down. And just again, enjoying that stretch all across the chest, down the arms. Wonderful. Take another nice big deep inhalation. Clip onto the fingertips if you wish to have a deeper stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the elbows down, bring yourself into Sphinx pose briefly, just lowering the hips down, lifting, lifting, lifting here. And then we'll take it into our locust pose. It is a back bend, so you might just feel that on your lower back. And then taking it down, reaching the fingertips back, inhale and lift through your locust. Wonderful. Really squeezing the thighs, reaching back with the shoulders, lifting the arms. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale away. Brilliant. Spread the fingers. I'll give you an option here. You can either tuck the toes. The easy option is to push it back onto your knees and then reach the hips back up into your downward facing dog, or you can go straight for it. So pushing up all the way back. So take the option to take yourself into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, maybe rocking forwards and back, maybe taking the walk of your dog. Have a little roll around. Enjoy this pose. It's a great posture. Pressing the chest through towards the thighs as you exhale, lifting through the hips, reaching through the heels. Really connect with this posture. Connect with your breath as well. And then inhale. Look between the hands. We're going to take a nice jump and then come to seated position. So bend through the knees. Inhale. Take a little bunny hop forwards. Cross the ankles. Bring yourself down. And we're going to roll down for a nice stretch of the hips. So inhale and exhale as you lie down. And then taking your right ankle onto your left knee. Flex, really flex through this foot. Reach through the thighs and pick up that left thigh. Squeeze that right knee out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, drawing the thigh towards the chest. Lovely. Inhale, exhale. Keep drawing and feel that stretch on the outside of that bent leg, that top leg. And then inhale. Place both feet down. Reach behind that left knee. Bringing that left knee in. Maybe take a little bit of a roll around the circle of your ankle. And then start walking up towards your ankle. You can take your strap here around the sole of your foot, if that feels good. Quite a nice way. And really plant your right foot onto the floor, onto your mat. You can really feel connected and feel strong. Keep the elbows in. Inhale. Exhale, to really waking up the back of that leg. You kind of take your strap. You might want to take your peace finger around the big toe. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to take it over to the sides. If you have got your peace finger to big toe or your hand to your foot, you can just carry on taking it out. If you've got your strap, take your strap into your left hand. Same hand as the leg. Reach out to the right arm to steady you. And then inhale and exhale. Try to keep both hips on the floor. That's the tricky part. And then inhale. As you exhale, try and bring the foot a little bit higher up the ground to bring it up towards the shoulder. Lovely. To see how you feel, take your stretch. Ooh. And keep both shoulders into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, start to bring that foot back up towards the center, bend through the knee, and then place that ankle onto the other knee. We'll work through the other side. So press through this left knee, reaching it out to the side. And then reach through, pick up the right leg, inhale. As you exhale, draw that thigh down towards the chest. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching with that knee. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe draw them down towards the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, take both feet to the mat. And then reach through that to the back of the right thigh. And just start to creep up that leg. Again, you can take your stretch either with the hands around the ankle, the feet, peace fingers to the big toe, or your strap around the sole of the foot, round, pointing to your hands, your wrists. So rolling it around your hands, inhale. Exhale, draw that thigh towards the chest. Really starting to stretch out the back of that thigh. Lovely. Then take both parts of the strap in your right hand, or taking your peace fingers. Inhale. Exhale, gently taking the leg out to the side. And again, just encourage both hips into the mat, both shoulders into the mat. Just feel that lovely stretch on the inside of the thigh. Keep breathing, keep connecting with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale and exhale the foot back up to the center. Cross the ankles. Hold the outside edges of the feet. Just see how you go. We're going to rock and roll up. And we're going to take it straight back into plank. So keep rocking. You might want to do a few of these. Whoop, she said, rolling over. Come right over and take it back into plank. I think some of you are a bit more fluid than I was. Then. Inhale, lift. Exhale through chaturanga or drop the knees, chin and chest. Inhale through up dog, or you can take it into your cobra. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees, reaching up all the way into a downward facing dog. Reaching the heels down, lifting through the hips. Inhale, breathing up onto the toes. Exhale, roll through the feet. Press the chest through towards the thighs. Inhale and exhale. Take two more lovely long deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Really lift, lift, lift. Lovely. And then looking between the hands, take a nice walk, a step, or a nice bunny hop into Uttanasana. Exhale down. Bend through the knees as much as you need to. Feels good for you. Hold opposite elbows. Take your ragdoll. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, drop the elbows, open up the arms, up to Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale down. Lovely. Take a nice little rock. Just connect here. And then inhale, opening up. Exhale, floating all the way down. Inhale, take a half forward fold, fingertips to mat or hands to chin. Exhale, tuck the chin, bringing the head in. And then stepping down the mat with the right leg, right the way down the mat. We'll take a nice low lunge. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bending, sinking the hips a little bit deeper, reaching. As you inhale, lift, exhale, bring the hands down, place one hand, we're going to take a twist. So place your right hand, use your block if you wish. And then exhale, that left arm away. Keep the knee aligned with the ankle, inhale. Exhale, bringing the hand inside of the front foot. Inhale and exhale away. If you bring the hand inside the front foot, then you can use the back of your shoulder to press into the inside of the knee. Bit of resistance. Inhale. Exhale, floating away. Take your hand back over to the other side. Tuck the back toe. Take it back into your plank. Spread the fingers. You can drop through your chaturanga or knees, chin, chest. All the way down. Inhale through to cobra or up dog. Inhale, exhale over the toes or back onto the knees. Lift the hips, plant the feet, and take your downward facing dog. Let's take a twist here. So taking the left hand to the right ankle, holding onto the outside of the ankle, and then just turning and twisting the body so it's facing over to the right. Inhale. Keep sinking the heels, lifting the hips. Exhale. And then inhale and exhale. That hand flat back onto the mat, reaching through with the right hand to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sinking the heels, but lift through the hips. Feel that stretch along the legs. Inhale. Exhale back. And then step the right foot in between the hands. Just bring it in, lovely. Dropping the hips, drop the back knee. Just making sure that ankle, you might want to move the foot around a little bit. Placing that left hand down, inhale and exhale. Oh no, I want to breathe up first. You just reminded me over there, like that. Oh, they're ready for it. Inhale. Lift into our Anjanasana. And then bringing it down. Placing that left hand, inhale, exhale, squeeze towards that knee. Inhale, breathing that right arm up. As you exhale, floating down, placing that right hand inside of the front foot. Inhale and exhale the other arm away. Again, pressing that top of the arm into the knee so you can feel that resistance. Inhale. And then exhale, floating down. Tuck the back toe and then step yourself into your Uttanasana. Lovely. Inhale, open up the arm. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone slightly. Bring yourself into alignment. Relax the shoulders. Just have a moment here. And spread the palms. Bring yourself into Tadasana, your mountain pose. Squeeze the kneecaps, lift the kneecaps up. Tone the legs. Off we go again. Inhale. Exhale, floating all the way down. Lovely. Inhale, fingertips to mat or hands to shins, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. As you step back, reaching the right leg all the way back, but keep the knee lifted this time. You can place the knee down if you wish, but keep the knee lifted if you'd like to. So placing that right hand, we're going to lift up first. We're going to do the lunge again. I keep forgetting this lunge, don't I? It's a high lunge. Inhale, exhale, reach. When you're reaching the knee forward, press the back heel back. You can feel that it's like separation, the pulling, yin and yang. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take a slight back bend here. See how that feels on the back. Inhale. As you exhale, floating down, placing the right hand inside that front foot and take it onto a block if you wish. Inhale, exhale, reaching up. You're twisting towards that bent knee. Lovely. Reaching and lifting, maybe squeezing that top arm back a little bit more. Keep reaching to the back heel. Inhale. Exhale, floating down, placing that left hand inside of the front foot. Exhale, that right arm away. And stay here, or you can flip on the inside edge of that back foot. Just turning the back foot, that heel comes down and you're coming on the inside edge. Then you can actually drop the hips a little bit more here. Inhale. Exhale, floating that top arm down, removing the block if it's there, flipping that foot back over, stepping back into your plank. Inhale, lift. You can drop through for 4 counts if you wish, or drop the knees, chin and chest for 1, 2, 3, and 4, rolling through to your up dog. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees, lifting, 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 pressing through. Inhale, exhale. Take a little moment here. That's it. Lovely. That's it. That's great. Take your hands back a little bit more and then press through if you can. That's it. Lovely. See how that feels. Inhale. Exhale. And then step your right foot in. Keep the back knee lifted. Reaching all the way up into your high lunge. Inhale to lift. Exhale, take a slight back bend. See how that feels. Reach to that back heel. Inhale, exhale, floating down, placing that left hand on the inside edge, that right foot, maybe on a block. And then inhale, exhale, squeeze away. Keep reaching to the back heel, lifting and lengthening. Keep the knee positioned over the ankle. Feel that opening through the chest, lengthening through the leg. Inhale. As you exhale, float the top arm down, place it onto your block or inside your foot, your front foot, reaching all the way up and through. Now, either staying here, or if you turn on the inside edge of that back foot, you actually sink the hips a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift. Keep reaching to the little toe of the back foot, squeezing up through that top arm. Inhale. As you exhale, floating down, removing the block, taking it back into your plank. Just holding it here for a moment, maybe rocking a little bit further forward, bringing the shoulders over. Inhale. Drop into chaturanga or knees, chin, chest. Dig the elbows into the rib cage. Inhale and lift. Exhale, rolling over or onto the knees and lifting to the hips. Inhale. Keep lifting the hips, lengthening through the heels. And then look in between the hands. Walk a step or a nice little bunny hop. Bringing it in, exhaling into your Uttanasana. Take a moment here. Let's take a nice twist through our forward fold. So straightening through the right leg, just take a bend onto that left knee. Place the left hand onto the floor. You need to take a block here. And you inhale and exhale the right arm away. So you're stretching to the right side of the body and you've got that bend onto that left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. I was going to come and adjust, but everybody's really aligned. That's lovely. Inhale. As you exhale, floating that top arm down and then bending through the other knee. So taking the left knee, stretching to the right leg. Nope, the left leg, bend to the right knee. Inhale and exhale, lifting through that left arm. So now you're stretching and lengthening to the left-hand side. Keep pressing into the feet. Press, press, press. Inhale. As you exhale, floating down, just taking it back into your forward fold. Just notice if anything feels a little bit more supple here. Maybe you can press a bit deeper into the palms or the fingers. And then inhale, open the arms. Take a lovely big inhalation, exhale down. Right. So one more time through that sequence. There's a little bit of a difference this time. Okay, so just concentrate on the core. We'll take a few twists as well. Inhale. Exhale, floating down, opening out. Lovely. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Step back down the mat with the right leg all the way. Maybe take a nice little rock. And then keeping that back knee lifted, pressing into the front foot, lifting up into your high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale to bend. Reach to the back heel. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the hand down, placing that right hand inside the front foot. Inhale and exhale with that left arm. Squeezing round. Lovely. Keeping the arm alignment where it is, but moving the position. So you're going to release that front arm, bringing it up. You're bringing your right arm forward, your left arm back. Take a twist. So you're keeping that position with your upper body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, taking it back down. And then taking that inside edge of your hand on the inside edge of the foot, turning on that back toe. So from the inside edge, reaching up through that right arm. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it up into warrior two. You're here. Lovely. Keep pressing into that front foot, opening through the chest, lifting to that back arm still. Lovely. Inhale. As you exhale, windmill the arms down. Taking it back into your plank. Inhale. Lower through chaturanga, holding into those elbows. Inhale up through up dog. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees, reaching up. Inhale. As you exhale, lift that right leg just gently and then swoop the right leg in, planting the foot in between the hands. Lovely. Inhale and exhale, lifting up into your high lunge. Exhale, take a nice little back bend. If that feels good in your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, taking it down. Dropping that left hand inside of the front of the foot and exhaling that right arm away for your twist. So you're facing the bent knee. You've got your right arm up. Right arm up. You're actually twisting towards that front knee. Lovely. Inhale. And then taking that right hand back, lifting the left arm and taking your twist in that front. You're twisting towards the wall. That's it. Now you've got the correct red leg. That's it. Lovely. Keep squeezing the right arm back. Inhale. Lifting back up. Exhale, back down. Taking the right hand inside of the front foot, turning on the back edge of that toe, reaching up towards the sky with the left arm. Inhale, lift, and then bringing up that right arm into your warrior two. Lovely. Keep sinking into the front knee, opening through the hips, open the chest, running it parallel with your mat. Inhale, lift, and then windmill the arms down. Stepping the front foot back. You can lower the knees at any time. Take your lowering to the mat or you take your chaturanga all the way down and pull up through into your up dog. And then just take a moment here. So reaching back onto the knees, sinking back, wide knees, reaching back for your balasana. Just settling, connect with the breath again. We've moved quite a bit around the midsection around that Uddiyana Bandha. So twisting quite a little bit there. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. As you exhale, bringing yourself back up into your tabletop. Bring your knees together. Rolling back onto the toes, lifting the knees and pushing up into your forward fold. Lovely. Inhale and exhale, opening up the arms, reaching up to Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale down. Lovely. And then just stepping to the front of the mat. We're going to roll it down again into our downward facing dog. So inhale, lift. Exhale, reaching out. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. And then stepping back into plank. Lovely. Inhale. exhale, taking a nice chaturanga, or drop the knees, the chin and the chest at any time. Keep hugging the elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, lift for your cobra or your up dog. With your up dog, you actually take the hands back a little bit and lift a little bit higher. Try and take that back bend. Inhale. As you exhale, onto the knees or over the toes, lifting through into your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale the chest back towards the side. On the next inhalation, reach the right foot up into your three-legged dog. Lifting, lifting. As you exhale, bend the knee and open up the hips here. So you're taking that right ankle over towards the left shoulder, looking underneath that right armpit. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch the legs straight again. And then just swooping that knee down, bringing the knee towards the nose. Take a bit of a bend here. So holding that plank. Inhale. And then place the foot in between the hands. Lovely. Inhale and lift through. Excellent. As you exhale, turn on the inside edge of the back foot and take your warrior two. So opening the chest parallel with your side of your mat, the long side of the mat, and just reaching through with that knee, making sure the knee's in line with the ankles. You could even take a bit of a scrunch forwards with your toes and make your base a bit wider. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower the back arm, reach up through that right arm. Exhale back. For your reverse warrior, keep the knee pressed forward. Open to the chest and either stay here or lift the back hand into parallel. So lift that left arm. Inhale. And either stay here or lift the front heel. So you're pressing into that toe, the ball of the foot. So lift the heel. You're pressing into the toe. That's the one. Lift the heel. Yay. We get there. Inhale. Lower the heel, take a nice back into your warrior two, and then stretch the front leg straight, heel toe the back foot in slightly, lift, reach forward, and drop yourself into your Trikonasana. So use the back of your hand to press into your lower leg. Open up the chest, use your block. If you feel that brings you alignment, this movement is all about alignment. I think this is one of the top poses in yoga for testing alignment through the spine and the shoulders. So if you use your block, sometimes it can just help to raise you. It can just help just bring that alignment up. And when you feel you're open through the chest and the hips, you could take it a bit lower. As long as that you maintain that positioning with the shoulder. Even bring it down and eventually bring it all the way down, as long as you don't compromise by bending. Open through that chest. Inhale. As you exhale, breathe yourself back up. Keep the front leg straight. Take a clasp through the hands, reaching back. Heel toe the back foot in slightly. Bring the toe round, so you bring the hips to the front. Inhale and lift. Exhale for your pyramid. You're reaching the hands up and away from the spine. Lengthen through that hamstring. Ooh. Inhale and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Lovely. Bringing it round, taking your pyramid. Inhale. As you exhale, release the hands. Bring the arms up into, you can do another lunge now. So just bending into that front knee, pressing back and lift the back heel. We're going to take it into warrior three. Inhale. Before you take it into warrior three though, I'd like you to put your block in front of your mat. We're going to take it into our Ardha Chandrasana. That's our half moon pose. I've actually got 3 poses now for you. I'll tell you in advance. So you've got warrior three, into your half moon, and then back into warrior two. See how you go. Your lunge. Inhale. Let's prepare first. So exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale and lift again. Exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale, lift one more time. Exhale and go for your flight. So pushing into that front foot, lifting through the back foot. Keep the hips level. Lifting the leg, but keeping the hips there, reaching back. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that right hand onto your block, or you can take it with no block. I've already put my foot down. And then open out the top arm, so open out that left arm, and start turning and rotating that hip and up. So you're taking the top of the foot, if you like, towards the ceiling, towards the sky. You can always release your hand off the block and open up the chest. And then the test is to take your eye gaze up and away. I'm not sure I'm there tonight. I might try and take it half. And then bending through that front knee, taking it back into your warrior two. Lovely. Inhale, open the chest. Just checking the alignment with the feet, the heel, the front heel in line with the back arch. Inhale. And exhale, pressing into the front foot, bringing it to the top of the mat. Take a nice walk. Woo. Wow. And I will work to the other side. So just keep rolling the shoulders. Let's take a nice wide forward fold. So stepping back onto one of the feet, doesn't matter which foot, which way you face. Inhale and lift. As you exhale, just start to fold forward, just bringing it halfway, keeping the hands into heart center or taking the hands onto the hips. Pull the core in. Inhale, and then taking the hands onto the mat, drawing the crown of the head down. Just feel that stretch in the other direction. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale, keep drawing the head down, crown of the head down. Using the hands to even turn the fingertips to face in the opposite direction and use your elbows to pull you down. Inhale. As you exhale, breathing up, bending the knees, taking the hands to hips, breathing yourself all the way up, and then stepping to the front of the mat. I'm just walking through this again. Inhale. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold, just noticing how the back of the thighs feel, the sides of the thighs, the calves, and it feels a little bit looser. And then stepping or jumping back into your plank. Inhale. As you exhale, dig the elbows in, so really bring them in towards the rib cage. Lower yourself down. Inhale through cobra or take your up dog. Lovely. Lifting. Exhale back onto the knees or over the toes, lifting the hips. Reaching the heels down, lifting the hips. On the next inhalation, lift up the left leg. Squeezing the hips, squeezing the toe, the heel up, squeezing the buttocks. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hips, looking underneath the left armpit. Inhale. Exhale, back into your three-legged dog. And then swoop the knee down, bring the knee and hover that knee towards the nose. Maybe just tucking the chin, bit of a stretch of the neck. Inhale. And then plant that front foot in between the hands. Lifting up through your high lunge. Inhale. Lovely. As you exhale, just spinning on that back heel, breaking out into your warrior two. Pulling in the core. Inhale. Open the arms, sink the knee. Drop the back hand, lift up through that left arm. Exhale back. Keep pressing through the front knee. Opening up the top shoulder. Inhale. And then release that back arm if you wish to. Take it into parallel arms. Just reaching back. Inhale. And then you can lift that front heel and press into the toe. Again, if you wish to, taking a little bit more of a stretch. Inhale. Drop the front heel. Briefly back into your warrior two and then straighten the front knee. Heel toe that back foot in ever so slightly. Lifting. exhaling forward and then dropping yourself into your Trikonasana. So you kind of take the back of the hand and taking it into the inside of your calf, or use that block. Maintain that alignment through the shoulders. Lovely. That looks great, pal. You look really aligned. You're really opening up. That's lovely. Great. Open up. That's it. Great. Inhale. Exhale. So just really feel this movement. Lovely. That's great. That's lovely, Wanda. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. That's great. Lovely. Great alignment. Ooh, lovely. Inhale and exhale. You okay if I just pull the shoulder back ever so slightly, bringing you around. That's it. Lovely. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring yourself back up, but keep the knee straight. Heel toe the back foot in ever so slightly. Bring that back toe round. Clasp the hands. Bring the hips to the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, take your pyramid, lifting, lifting, lifting with the arms up and away from the spine. Inhale. Opening up the shoulders, so really press the shoulder blades together. Inhale. As you exhale, release the hands, bring the arms up to Ardha Chandrasana, and then push back through that back foot. Lovely. Release the heel. Inhale to lift. Exhale. We're going to take our warrior three. Take your airplane arms again. Chest towards the side. One more. And let's go for all three. So we have our warrior three first of all. Reaching and lifting. Taking that leg as high as you wish, as high as you feel it benefits you. Just squeezing the hips level. Lifting that back leg. Inhale. I should have told you to place your block at the front of your mat. Place your block at the front of the mat. Place your left hand onto your block. Start to just rotate that hip out to the right hip. Turning the top of the right foot towards the sky. Open up through that right side of the body. This is your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. Inhale. Concentrate, use your gaze, use your focus. You can even release that hand off the block. Spread the fingers. Ooh, a bit wobbly. Inhale. Opening up the shoulders. Inhale, and then briefly bend that knee, taking the book back. Take yourself into your warrior. Ooh. Just check that alignment through the feet, the front heel with the back arch, opening up the chest, bending into the front knee, lifting through that back arm. Ah, lovely. Inhale. And then bringing yourself back to the top of the mat. Opening up here. Excellent. A lot of standing balances there. So just taking it into Malasana. So taking your feet as wide as your mat. Bring the heels in. Inhale to lift. Exhale, taking it down into your yogi squat. Lovely one to stretch the calves as well. Actually, you can keep the heels down. Also opening the hips. Lift through the chest as well. Lift through the spine. Use your elbows to open up through the hips. Inhale. And then exhale. Stepping down. Releasing that knee and bringing yourself into your mat. Ah, lovely. And then we'll have a little go at our cow face arms again. As I said at the beginning, we'll bring it back. We've loosened up, hopefully, through the shoulders, to the back. We'll take cow face legs as well. So taking your left leg round and underneath, and then just hooking over that right leg. You're bringing the knees level. And you're trying to bring the feet level as well. But just have a little move around your mat. It's almost like your feet to the cow ears. You can actually just take your thumbs into the soles of your feet, your fingers to the tops of your feet. Give yourself a little quick massage. Right, nice. So having those hips level, inhale to lift, and then reaching up to the right arm, dropping the right arm in between the shoulder blades, taking the left hand behind you, and just seeing if that feels any looser. If you want to use the strap, you can do. Again, just dropping and holding the strap with each hand, and then just working towards the fingers. Inhale to lift. Exhale, opening up the chest. Lovely. And just maybe walking a little bit more. Hopefully that's a little bit more open than the beginning. Maybe, if you can touch, maybe. Lovely, yeah. This is my sticky side, this side. You can open up. I think I'm doing the opposite side, that's why. I'm cheating. The other side is definitely my better side. Ooh, yeah. Inhale to lift. And then as you exhale, just bringing yourself down. Ooh, did it again, haven't I? Completely turned it off this time. Doesn't like when I do a cow face. There we go. That's quite a nice way of changing your legs over if you want to give it a go. So you can either change them over or press into the soles of the feet, bring yourself up, towards around, and hey presto, you're back the other way. It's quite a nice way of doing it. So just twist around and you're back to where you're back down, but with the other feet, the other legs. That's a nice way of doing it. So if that didn't work for you, just placing that bottom foot, so your left leg is underneath, your right leg is over. And then again, just having your little cow ears, giving yourself a little massage. Can we open a window? Are you okay? Lifting and lengthening. Makes me laugh when people say, I know obviously with yin yoga and very gentle yoga, when people go, oh yeah, I'll go for yoga, then I'll just lie there. Really? You haven't done my class. Yeah, it is hard. I'm here, I'm sticking it. And then lifting up through the left hand side, dropping that left hand into the middle of your shoulder blades, reaching round. So try to take that movement from the shoulder. You're getting that length, really lengthen before you start to fold the arms, and then see if you can take your bind. You might find, definitely in my case, one side of the body is definitely more open than the other. Inhale, lift the chest, reach the elbows back. Inhale and exhale. It's a tough one, it's a tough move, this one, very tough pose. It's a lovely opening. Inhale. And as you exhale, just gently, if you want to stay a bit longer, you're welcome to stay a bit longer. Listen to your body. And then release if you wish to release. Ooh. Rock back onto the hands and unhinge the legs. And just maybe even stretch the legs out in front. Just take a nice Dandasana. So Dandasana is squeezing the toes back towards the shins, lifting and lengthening through the body, pulling the core in, placing the hands gently into the mat, lifting, squeezing the kneecaps. Just reconnect here. Inhale. Exhale. And then just take a nice Ardha Chandrasana, that's our butterfly. So bringing the soles of the feet together, holding on to the tips of the toes, lifting up. As you exhale, squeeze the knees out, maybe tuck the chin. You can even take the elbows in front of the shins if you want a little bit of a deeper forward fold. Keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale and exhale. Keep squeezing the knees down. Lovely. Inhale. And then exhale, bring yourself back up nice and gradually. And then just close the knees in. And we'll take a nice Navasana. I do like to use my Navasanas, you probably noticed. I think it's because I couldn't do it for so many years. I do it properly. It's in every class. So reaching forward. I think it's really important though, because people, when they think of the core, they think of your abs, and it's not. You've got a whole corset, if you like, all around here. So we've worked through our back today. We've really stretched and lengthened and back bend, folded forward. So it's really important to work on the front as well. So all of our corsets, all of our core. So inhale and lift, and then just having those shins up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale. If anybody wishes to use their strap, do so. You can always use it. We can do a couple of times just to get that alignment. Inhale. As you exhale, reaching away through your boat pose, your Navasana. You're really pressing the chest forward, the shoulders back. Almost like your downward facing dog in the other direction, upside down. Inhale. Keep lifting the sternum, lifting, lengthening, and then exhale, bending to the knees and relaxing. We'll go one more time if you wish to do it again, maybe without the strap. Inhale, lift, exhale, release the arms. Stay here if this is enough. Inhale, lifting the arms and the legs, reaching the chest through. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale away. Lovely. And then breathe yourself down to the mat. Maybe take a little curl here, with curl to the spine, and then just allow yourself to unravel as you take yourself down. Let's take some windscreen wiper. So taking the knees, the feet as wide as the mat, and just rolling over. I think this is a lovely one to do. You can even do this in the morning before you even get out of bed. Great one for loosening the hips and the shoulders, because you keep the shoulders pressed into the mat or your mattress. You can have a little roll around the spine. Inhale the knees up, exhale them down. Lovely. And then bringing the knees in, give them a nice hug. And then just taking the right foot onto the mat and just hooking that left leg over. So it's crossing your legs, lying down. Lift the knees, inhale. And then taking that top foot, leading the way. So allowing that left foot to take the lead. Taking the knees all the way down to the right. Keeping both shoulder blades into the mat. Just take a glance over that top shoulder. The opposite way to the knees. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale the knees back up. Unravel. And then just place the knees the other way. Lift the knees. Inhale, and then allow that right foot to carry the knees over to the left-hand side. Just taking a glance over your right shoulder. Keep opening through the shoulders, pressing the shoulder blades into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the knees. And then exhale, unravel the knees and bring yourself into your Shavasana. So just allow the feet to naturally just flop out to the side. Open up the palms to the sky. Just let the fingers just naturally curl. Just be tension free. Palms facing the sky. And just taking the arms out. They're a little bit further out from the body. There's a bit of a gap between your body and your arms. Inhale and exhale. Just allow yourself to sit, settle down, sink into your mat. feel the tension away from your body. Now your feet to feel weightless. Your toes and the arches, ankles. Take your attention to your calves and your shins, the knees and the thighs. Just relax the hips and the abdomen. And just relax all the way up through the spine, the chest, shoulders, shoulder blades, relaxing down. Relax the upper arms, the elbows and the lower arms, sinking away. Take your attention to your hands, the backs of the hands, and just each and every one of your fingers. Sinking away. Relaxing that feeling all the way back up through the arms, back up to the chest, the neck, and the face. Just allow the face to feel relaxed. Almost the skin of the face on top of the muscles just relaxes away. Relax the cheeks, the eyes, the eyebrows, and the forehead. Just relax and soften. And tension just falling away. And just enjoy that silence and the strength of stillness. And now start to bring some awareness back into your body. Maybe deepen your breath. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. Roll around your wrists and your ankles. And then bring your feet together. Maybe stretch through your toes, reach the arms above your head. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, just bring the knees towards the chest. Take a nice little rock side to side. And then when you feel ready, just take a little roll to one side, a little moment. And then push yourself up into a seated position, but only when you feel ready. Nice and slowly and gradually. Try to keep your eyes nice and soft or closed. Reaching up through the spine, roll the shoulders back and down. Squeeze the knees out. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down, gently pulling your navel to the spine. Take your hands to heart center. And just enjoy this feeling of stillness and silence. And just carry this feeling all the way through your week. Even if it's really loud and busy, just take a moment for yourself. Keep the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you.